Oh yeah, on the 21st, the new characters and stuff for Fortnite. The new season starts in 4 days. So I think that's Friday. The new season starts.
I wish I still would enough in its Avatar too.
No, Avatar, you can buy them in the store right now. They're not a part of the new season.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you can just buy them right now. But the new season that starts in 4 days.
Money hit our account yet?
Mm-mm. They said there wasn't going to be nothing being processed on today because it was a holiday. Anyway, so
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
You have money to get me some soup.
how much is it?
It's like I don't know, like $8.
Okay, we should. Yeah, we should have. Should have enough.
Right. You don't have to put gas in it, okay?
I already put gas in the car.
Told you I'm $50 gas card.
Well, I just put $10 in it.
I'm not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Well, naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Are you
Yes,
recording
of
this?
course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water.
I thought that was what's his name?
I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
Ghost Rider?
You have seen Nico cast blood magic. Ileana was raised by demons, and you are currently standing in a pocket dimension.
Do you see me as a fool? I think you misunderstand my point. Even advanced technology looks like magic to those who do not understand it.
All right, please explain.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
They start disappearing. It's weird shit. It's because they mixed science with the other stuff, with the spirits. Well, that's how weird how they mix science with spirits.
That's the spirits.
Like science and in the spiritual world. Like how you know how I said the Japanese were using science to manipulate the like spiritual world, basically like bring people back to life, trying to bring people back to life, or um, like testing on the like how would I say it? Remember that movie when they were working as doctors, but they were like bringing themselves back to life and killing each other, bring each other back to life as a science experiment, and then they started seeing shit, and then they ended up all becoming suicidal.
I think I know what you're talking about.
They weren't just suicidal; they were seeing shit, and it was making them want to kill themselves.
Right, but it was weird though. It was like something I don't know. Like one of them was seeing like a spirit that was like trying to drag them there or something.
Hmm?
One of them like was seeing the spirit that was like trying to drag them.
But it really was dragging them, but it wasn't. So in the real world, it wasn't dragging them, but in the spiritual world, it was. So it looked like as if it was a suicide, but it was really the spiritual world killing them.
Right, right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that
That's
makes
why I
sense.
was telling you that you can't mix like science and the spirit and all that stuff. It's real, and they're both powerful. People
Right.
sleep on science. Science is what connects you to that.
No, people sleep on the spiritual world.
Well, yeah, they sleep. Well, and I'm talking about like, well, how can I say that? Like the spiritual people are sleeping on the science world, and the science
Right.
people are sleeping on the spiritual world.
Right, it does go both
But
ways.
they're both
Yeah.
very powerful. Very powerful. And I think they're equivalently powerful, to be honest. Even though God is stronger than anything.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely
Yes.
powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
That's why it's
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand.
powerful.
What does it mean to call someone a tool?
Okay.
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Nothing, but all. I think a lot of the vampires had a lot of utmost respect for their. Well, when I was growing up, I watched it. It was like the vampires had utmost respect, and if it wasn't utmost respect, it was utmost fear.
Yeah, all these things, they just fear Blade. Because that's what he did. He just tried to kill vampires. There was no taking nobody prisoner or nothing.
So then who? Well, then it probably was the vampires that had the utmost respect for him. Then who was it? It was probably other vampire killers.
Oh no, I know what movie you're talking about. In that second Blade movie, those vampires did have respect for him. It was weird though.
When I was a kid,
Because those vampires were
because they were
different.
fighting on the same side, weren't they?
Yeah, they were fighting on the same side. Those vampires were different. They were like royalty or some shit. Like, so they did something differently than like
Yeah.
vampires in the city that just be
Right.
killing people.
Because they had rules.
Yeah, they had rules.
They had rules, and then they realized the other vampires were going out too rampant. They're going to ruin what they have going on. Which I guess they had like a covenant or something.
Right. Exactly.
Yo,
Right.
it's good to see you.
And they were ruining it, so they had to like help eliminate those that were like, ruining their covenant. However,
Why do people use ketchup
Oh.
as fake blood? Am I the only one?
Right. That's what I said. There are a lot of movies that we've seen as kids that we haven't seen as adults. That if we went back and watched,
is going to be a lot different perspective.
it'd hit us a lot different.
Good to see you, Hunter. I'm ready when you are.
And this is listen.
Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix.
So is she like Superwoman?
Pick your target, Hunter.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you could say it like that. Yeah, you could say it like that. She like a.
See you soon.
But her weakness like kryptonite.
No, she doesn't.
But she's better than Superwoman.
I mean,
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
So that's the one who got her power from the sun.
right? She had, yeah.
Like explode. Oh well, there it is. Yeah. Like she exploded or something, and she absorbed it.
She was head of security for NASA after an accident involving a piece of alien technology.
It like exploded or something.
It revealed her latent superpowers. She learned of her true lineage as one of the Kree, an ancient race of aliens who once controlled a vast empire. Oh, so she's
she
an
was
alien.
already an alien. It just
Oh.
activated it.
Right, it just activated it.
So she was already a superhero, like Superman.
Or she was already an alien.
She was already an alien, like Superman.
Already an alien, exactly right.
But it just activated her power because it was technology that connected to her.
Mm-hmm.
And once it got close enough in proximity, it just activated it. But that's crazy though, because why wouldn't she be activated it like naturally?
Probably because the bloodline was so
Well,
thinned. Because it's like it says an ancient race of aliens who once controlled a vast empire across space. So they probably had like how we have.
damn, and there's only one of her left.
No,
No, there's like two. Was there another
I think it's a
person?
lot of them left.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of them left.
So
But
it was just what's his name's people that got wiped out.
who?
Superman's people,
Oh yeah, that's a different. That's
alien
DC
race.
Comics. This is Marvel.
But
But
that's
yeah,
so
in
it's
DC Comics, his race did get wiped out.
that's what I'm saying. But like, she's the Marvel of DC.
Well, no, she's not like the counter to Superman in Marvel. Though the counter to
Oh,
Superman in Marvel is somebody else. Um, I can't remember what they said about him though. Something like he was like too close to Superman, so
they kind of
yeah,
watered him out.
they kind of got mad about it. I can't remember what his name was though.
I don't know. I never heard of him.
Um,
But I thought
yeah,
that's
because
what she
like
would have been.
legal stuff, like DC was a little upset that his power was like so close to Superman.
But why would
Something
they be?
crazy
But why would they be upset? Because it's a DC comics, and you got the Marvel comics.
because they're competing.
Well, yeah, but you can compete. But
That's like the wrestling with the taking the
oh,
name
they
of
said
Hulk
it was too
Hogan.
much of the same.
Right,
Oh, so they just created the character.
right.
Oh, well then yeah, that's
Like to
copyright.
complete like counter.
Yeah, that's copyright.
So I
I
can't
thought it
remember
was
what his
already a
name
character
was
that
though.
existed in the comics.
I feel like he did. They still kept him, but they, like you said, they watered down his powers. I can't remember what his name was though.
I don't know. I never heard of him.
Yeah, because of the whole situation, like they didn't want to.
And I grew up collecting comics,
Hunter?
like the little comic.
Oh, I never did that.
I had a couple piles of those little comic paper things that comes with bazookas and stuff.
Good girl, Charlie.
And
Well, yeah, those are comics.
I had
Catch any ghosts today,
piles
girl?
of comics. Piles. Damn, that's crazy. I remember till this day. That's crazy. I thought I would have forgot something like that, but I didn't realize. Now that I think about it,
Why would you forget it?
good question. I forget a lot of stuff from my childhood.
It's good to have you around again.
My therapist says it's from trauma.
Oh, I can understand that.
But
Forgetting
yeah,
stuff like that.
but whatchamacallit, now that I think about it, I had buku amounts of comics.
But yeah, like that's not anything that was
This should be
involving
useful.
trauma. So it's like
How do I forget something like that?
that's what I'm saying.
Something my mind blocked it.
Well, you probably didn't forget it. It was probably just like suppressed.
It's not much,
Blocked
Probably
it.
like
but I have managed to locate a
No, but
few
during that
details.
time, during that time it was hard because I think around that time I was being physically abused
Oh, I see.
by my uncle,
What have you got for me, boss?
So you don't
and my
really
mom
so
was
living
never
in
home. Yeah, my mom was never home.
This is some of my best work.
And it's crazy because the trauma that I've dealt with
I feel like I could automate this process and
Does
take
it-
myself out of the loop here.
equal the amount of trauma like some other people that they've been through. You know, it's like theirs like significantly worse. So it's like I can only imagine their mental health.
What are we built?
Oh, well, yeah.
Shh. Tony is working.
It's crazy.
Good day, Hunter.
And then I saw online this
You're
one person
looking
said
well,
that she's
Hunter.
never experienced trauma
I mean, it's possible.
as a child. She's never experienced trauma as a child. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's possible.
But I'm just like,
There's so many people in the world that scenario could definitely happen quite more than you think.
Funny how personal this hero business
but
can
then
become,
when I
huh,
was looking
Hunter?
through everything else, it
But
was
then
sort
I
of
mean, you're
ended
hunting
up
your
with
mom,
childhood trauma.
Eddie's
I don't
Unless
know.
being Eddie again.
maybe they're not aware.
I
Well,
favorite
no, they
professor
could have.
became a
Yeah,
giant
they could
sewer
have. The
lizard.
scenario could
Your
have been
boss's son was
created
a
where
space
like they
werewolf.
didn't go to public
I even knew a
school
doctor
and
that accidentally turned
they got
himself into a
homeschooled
vampire.
Yeah. And their parents were, they had both parents.
and like grandma was there and like
The whole family's there.
yeah, like there's quite a few scenarios that could have been
I am
like that.
sorry you had to slay your friends.
But those
Like they
people
could have grew up on a farm or some shit
Slay?
like that.
Who said anything about
Oh, no.
slaying?
growing up on a farm,
Was it
there's
not
trauma.
your responsibility to
That's
save them
there's
from the
trauma.
Oh, I
horrors
see
they
what
had
you're
become?
saying.
Oh, there's
Like the
a
farm
lot.
animals.
Yeah, by
It's not even
curing
farm
them.
animals. Like this is
I don't know
like
how they do things in
the
Salem,
trauma that
but
you have
in
that
New
goes with it
York,
in the country.
shooting your
There's a
boss's
lot.
son with a
Trust
silver
me.
bullet is usually frowned
Because
upon.
like
Yeesh.
you got
Neighborhood
people
sure
with
is starting to
bombs
feel a
touching you
bit
and
more
shit, or
unfriendly
you
these
got
days.
like you see what I'm
Thankfully,
saying?
I have
Or
May
you're
and
I'm
MJ in my
saying
life
like
to
they
remind me
could
what
have
I'm fighting
still
for.
that's could have not
Speaking
happened
of,
to them,
better go check in.
and they could have been like
You
shielded
wouldn't
from the
happen to know
outside
the time
world.
difference
to
between
where they weren't
Queens and,
exposed to.
well,
Right.
That's
wherever
very
we
true.
are?
That's very true.
And I
I
feel
do
like
not
there's a
know
lot
what
of
a time
scenarios that could have
difference
been
But
like
you
is.
don't
that.
want to do that though.
Right, you'd be naive as hell to what's really
Well,
happening
that's
in
the
the world,
problem,
but
and
you
that's how a lot of
wouldn't have
people die.
experienced any childhood trauma either. So like there's double-edged sword to it, yeah. You didn't experience any trauma when you were a kid.
So then
But
how
the
do you
trauma when
handle it
you
as an adult?
exactly when you get it as an adult, it's going to be super difficult.
Hunter,
Hmm.
It's something you don't know. And then you don't know how to react to.
Yeah, so it's a double-edged sword.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
But that's what life is, isn't it?
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer
Well,
here.
yeah, the what's
That's Deadpool?
mm-hmm.
You're really coming up, man.
uh,
Nah, Deadpool really like coming up. That's one hell of a character that they just like kind of made that's been coming up.
oh right, I
See
see
what
what
I'm
you're
saying? Like,
yeah.
not most newish characters stay long or become big.
Well, he's not a new character, but I
He's
know what you
newish.
mean. I know what you mean in terms of
He's still newish. He wasn't in the 90s and he wasn't in the
he was
2000s.
in the 80s, man. He's old.
Then
Deadpool
why
was
haven't
a
we
part
ever?
of the
Why wasn't he
X-Men
popular then?
because he was like one of the later mutants made. Like he wasn't one of the first mutants made. He
I
was
know
one
that
of,
already. I already know that he was.
but these comics are old, baby. They were made by old ass men in like the 60s and 70s.
But not Deadpool. I feel like
Hold on,
Deadpool
let me
was
see, look at
made.
his
I feel like
profile.
Deadpool was made in the 90s or 2000. You just gotta look his name up.
Yeah, you got your phone, baby?
It's over there.
Can you ask Siri?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. She's locked. She locks when she dies.
Oh,
Don't lock her down.
all these characters have like their own movies right now.
Tony
Like,
and
every
Doctor
single one of these
Strange may
characters.
think they're the epicenter of our operations.
Well, not
but we
all of
all
them. Like
know
Nico
this
and
is where the
Magic.
real
I had no
magic
idea who they
happens.
were until I started playing this game.
I
Her.
didn't know who the
and
magic
her.
bitch was. But then again, doesn't she have? Isn't she the one?
Everybody else went their own movie though.
Okay, you know Spider-Man or whatever that bitch.
I still got like some characters to unlock. That's what I was saying. Oh shit, I thought it was nice before with just those characters. Now they didn't let me get Deadpool, Morbius, and Spider-Man, and I can still get like Storm.
Oh, that is Morbius.
I could get somebody else.
The vampire. That's Morbius.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice.
You remember that movie?
But we all know what we signed up for.
That does look like him. But I thought he was bad.
No, he's not bad. He's just like I got him back. He's not bad. He's just like he's not really like
He's just neutral.
exactly. And he's pretty neutral.
Because they don't know what he's up to, his intentions. What time is it? Is it? Are you off because of the holiday?
No.
Called off?
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
You don't want me? You don't want me. Well, nobody want me.
Stop it. No, but
You don't want me?
you want to get down, boy?
You don't want
You
me.
ain't got no socks on, boy.
You want to eat?
Yeah, I do.
Want a cracker? Where's my cracker that's in there? Want to eat? Yes, he has. He's been eating them from the floor last night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's picking them up, eating them.
Boy, why the heck you eating them off the floor and not eating them when I hand them to you?
Don't give any of those things.
That's not.
Stay out of trouble.
It's not. You think he has an infection?
No. He's been a crybaby.
Can I play the game? Can I play?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Hold on, where the hell is the item bench?
This will do nicely.
Okay. Yeah, here's the first one out back. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I can't wait to get their Midnight Sun outfit though. That's what I'm like. Mm, what's that name?
back again.
What's up, Carolina?
Not everyone wants my advice. Time to take it to the next level.
Ain't nothing in it.
What the hell is it for?
That's what he's trying to do. One more.
Alright, get you another one.
You want another one? He's back from laughing at me. I'm sorry. More. More.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
More. Look at me like, why are you not moving? It's just because we haven't been eating. That's all I'm kind of hungry.
No, I was gonna make some chicken in there.
Ugh, no,
They said, ugh?
chicken.
You didn't say
Pain,
ugh?
no gain.
That's what's sweet.
Oh, yeah, you did say sweet.
And I get food this man for everything. This man for
That's fine. You said it's like $10.
yeah. Those would be 12, but I don't think it's super bad. I think it just depends on what size you get.
Even a sorcerer soup.
I just want small.
Where's that
Do your
place at?
thing.
My Target.
Dang. Is that where you drove
Got some up.
to pick it up?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Hunter.
Andrew took me out to eat.
Oh,
He took me to Panera Bread and got me